Hey, it's me. Why do I feel like the camera is really close to me?
It's intimate.
Too intimate. I need to fix that. Okay, it's fine.
Hi, guys.
I need more caffeine for this.
This video is the last video of 2023. I can't believe that this is happening. What the heck? How did this year happen and how is it ending now? I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm still here. I'm still here doing this. I thought you guys would leave me a long time ago. I'm gonna be honest. So thank you. I'm really happy about it. I feel like I'm coming off sarcastic, but I actually am. I mean it. I look really pale today. Anyway, because this video is the last video of the year, it is tradition to do a giant ranking video. So today I'm gonna take a look at every single project that I've made in 2023. I have made some things that I am so proud of this year. I've also made some things that borderline make me sick. We need to put everyone in their place. There are gonna be some losers and there are gonna be some winners. The reason for the semi-sparseness of my shelves behind me is that I have everything that I've made already lined up in front of me on the floor, and I'm gonna go one by one. If you haven't seen every single video that I posted in 2023, go do that now. I think there's 50 videos. What, like a quick 12 hours? I'll see you in 12 hours. I have 59 projects that I'm gonna be ranking. I know, it's super annoying. Why can't I just have 60? Why? We're gonna start at the way bottom.
That was a hair.
Number 59, which is the worst thing that I have created all year. The big loser for 2023, coming in at number 59, is this freak. The hat. It's the hat. I hate this hat with every fiber of my being. The colors are obnoxious. The character on there, his name's Bill. He's horrible. The black lines are bleeding. This is really bad. So yeah, that's the worst thing that I've made all year, and we're gonna forget about it and move on now. Not that far behind is number 58, crumbling as we speak.
Oh my gosh.
Falling apart. This stupid thing. Now, I do have an excuse for why this is so terrible, and that is because I used one of those like crayon melter kits. I tested a whole bunch of craft kits, and this was one of the ones that I tested. It was a quick, okay, it wasn't that quick. I actually spent a lot of time on this. I really just don't like this. The chunkiness is just
Not my vibe.
Number 57, it's the teeth, the tooth, the teeth, the teeth, the teeth, the teeths. I had been avoiding painting this set of teeth for good reason. It's still, I just don't like it. Why are the teeth separated from the body? You're not meant to be looking at this angle of a mouth ever. Not okay with me. Even Rainbow cannot save this. A lot of people were saying,
Oh, you should have like incorporated this into a character.
how do you suggest I just kind of insert this into a squishy? Like what? I don't think that that would work, but feel free to try it. You go ahead. I'd love to see you do that. Go ahead. Send me a picture. I want to see how you do that. It's not possible. It's not possible. Anyway, I don't know why I tend to get kind of confrontational in the ranking videos.
Just ignore that.
What's next? Number 56, this glitter bowl. And actually number 56, number 55, and number 54, they all came from that same video where I was testing a bunch of different craft kits. And so these are all kind of just like simplistic little crafts. It's a bowl made of glue and glitter. Just not special to me in the slightest. I could set it on fire and my eyes would not even moisten. Number 55 is the little monster pouch that I made in the craft kit video. It's kind of cute, but also I really hated making it. I just did not enjoy the process, which kind of ruins it, and it's also just cheap. Number 54, it's the fruit tea set from the craft kit video. At the time, I kind of liked this, but I think my warm feelings came from the fact that everything I made in that video was total crap. The bar was really low. How is this exciting? This is just kind of
Lame.
Can we move on? Number 53 is a set of 2. I grouped these together because
I just don't even care.
I could rip them up right now. They have to be a part of this video, so let's just throw them together. These came from the reverse coloring book that was very trendy this past year. I tried it. It's just not my thing. You can kind of tell that I didn't have that much fun with it because these are just kind of boring. Oh, number 52. This is actually the last thing from that freaking craft kit video. The tissue paper sun catcher thingy. I guess it's okay. Kind of works with my sweater. They're kind of like vibing. I just can't get that excited about it. Yeah. Number 51, we have the loser of the squishies for the year. To be fair, this was part of my kind of speed squishy makeover format. So I did this quickly. The fact that it's Georgie themed is the only redeeming quality. I just don't think that it's particularly cute. I just don't think it's that cute. And now we're starting to move into the things that I kind of like. Number 50, I grouped these two together, which are two of my kind of abstract, not kind of abstract, they are definitely abstract, but they're kind of bad. I'm not an abstract artist, so this was highly experimental. Number 49 is another one of my speed squishy makeovers, and it's derp themed. I was happy about being able to paint this in the amount of time that I did. Yeah, you're pretty low on the list, but like, no hard feelings. Who doesn't love derp? Okay, good. I thought I heard someone speak up, but no. Don't ever say anything bad about derp. I will come at you. Moving on. Number 48 is actually a digital drawing. This was a spark artwork. It was from one of my art ideas videos where I had this random idea that I just wanted to bring to life. It's a burrito monster. I do like my burrito monster a lot, but this was really just like a quick and fun doodle, so that's why it's pretty low on the list. I did quite a few spark creations this year that aren't a part of this ranking video at all because I'm only doing stuff that I made in my videos. Number 47 is my painting that I did using piping tips. A lot of you wanted to see how it looks after it dried. I didn't show it dry in that video because it literally took like 2 months to dry. It is finally completely dry. The paint did shrink and flatten out a little bit, so I think it looked better when it was wet, honestly. I actually don't like this that much. However, because I literally spent all day on this stupid thing, it needs to be just a little bit higher because I just need to make myself feel better about it. Number 46, she doesn't have an actual name. I usually just call her So Much Rainbow Ugly. The goal of this design was to cram so much rainbow into one character that it made it actually tacky and ugly. I was surprised by the love that she received though. You know, I really thought that there were just gonna be people barfing in the comments over this design, but surprisingly a lot of people actually liked it and actually were like, oh, could you make a plush of that? No. This one is the one you wanna see a plush of? Why? No. Similarly, number 45 is the ugly, cute monster. They were neck and neck, really. I kept switching these two back and forth and back and forth. The idea was I wanted to design something that was ugly and cute at the same time. Ugliness took over a little too much. Just too ugly for me to love. You two are a match made in heaven. Number 44, this backpack that I customized. I tried to do something cool and different. It's different. There's just something that's just not quite right about this one. Number 43, it's just kind of a cute, fun little dessert bear squishy. I simultaneously want to give it a hug and take a bite out of it, so there is not a thing wrong with it. I do like it. Number 42, this is a squishy that I quite like. This was kind of a remake of one of my really old squishies. It's not a character, so I didn't quite connect with it as much as some of my other squishies, but I like everything about it. Number 41 is my dessert calico cat squishy. This one was kind of hard to place because I don't absolutely love this squishy as is. I think it was kind of creative what I did. I converted this from a tooth squishy, but I am, however, in love with the idea. The dark brown patches are chocolate with sprinkles and the light brown patches are caramel with drizzle. I mean, I can promise you I will be bringing the calico dessert cat back a little bit less tooth-like. Number 40 is my other set of abstract paintings. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to abstract art, but I felt like I did kind of a cool thing. I don't know. I like them. Number 39 is my painted shampoo bottle, number 1. Yes, I did more than one painted shampoo bottle this year. Somebody actually sent me a whole bunch of shampoo bottles and wanted to see me paint on them. So I spent a week on
painting shampoo bottles.
It's supposed to be like a fantasy dessert product. And right behind it, number 38, is the other shampoo bottle that I painted. I painted it to look like blue sauce, which is an alien dessert topping from the planet Naflagus, which I invented. Number 37 is a box. A little box. This is a project I did in one of those little paint with me videos. He's supposed to be a mouse. He's a blonde mouse. I feel like I named him Jacques Michel. I just know that he's a French mouse. I just feel like it doesn't exactly look like it did in my mind. Number 36 is another one from the Squishies I've Been Avoiding video. I use the feet squishies that I have hated for so many years. I created Little Big Feets, the Nuffalogy and Bigfoot. If the words that I'm saying to you don't make any sense, don't worry. They only half make sense to me. You know, he's a very interesting creature. I'm not gonna stand up and applaud for him, but I'll keep him around. Number 35 is Baby Plessy. A quicker makeover for me, but also pretty cute. He's done no wrong in my eyes, but he's also pretty simple and honestly doesn't have much of a personality. Next, number 34 is this squishy, which was a redo of one of my very old designs. I came up with this character Max, who is a monkey in a cow-themed bunny costume. What am I saying? I do like this squishy, but maybe a few too many ideas in one thing. Number 33, this is a respectable place to land in the ranking. However, I do feel kind of weird putting this intense of a project this low on the list, considering how big it is and how much time I spent on it. However, it just came out kind of weird. Her name is Panda, but she's not a panda. I think it was a panda, and I intended to keep it a panda, but then it ended up unintentionally looking like a dog. So I made it a dog, but named it Panda. Maybe I should redo this concept because I still really like the idea. Number 32 is my painting of this colorful bird. I tried for a more realistic style. A lot of people just absolutely loved this painting and were like, what? You can actually paint. Some people are kind of stuck on the idea that like realistic painting is good painting. It does take an incredible amount of skill to be able to create super realistic paintings. I don't practice enough realism to be that good. However, just because I don't do realistic painting isn't because I can't, it's because I don't prefer it. Number 31, this was a project that I did with the help of my child. She picked out the squishy, she picked out the color scheme, she picked out the fact that it would have sprinkles on it. The final result is cute and everything, but yeah, it's not like my favorite. I just had a lot of fun making it. And similarly, this piece of art is the other thing that my child is responsible for. It's kind of sentimental and special to me. Number 29 is this little box. Kind of shocked that this one made it so high on the list. I didn't really do that much to it. I kind of glued a unicorn on a box and then painted it. But there's something about this box that just makes me really happy. Number 28 is one of my wool paintings. We're starting to get into the stuff that I actually
might love.
Okay, I really like this. I've done 2 wool painting videos now, only one this year. It's really just a fun way to make art. I just love the fuzziness. And right behind that, number 27, is the other wool painting. It's one of my flobs, which are flower blob hybrids, but this one is actually a strawberry flob, so it's a flower blob strawberry hybrid. She's everything that a flob should be and more. Number 26, how on earth did this dog make it so high on the list? Her name is Clara, and she's a strawberry dog. This was one of my quick makeovers, and I was not that big of a fan of her.
Still not done with this, loser.
She's grown on me. I don't know. Is there something quite honestly ugly about her? Yeah, but there's also something really just that I love. I don't know why I love her. I don't think anybody else does. Don't judge me. People like to get really combative about how I rank things. I do my best. If you guys want to help me next year, what if I actually let you guys rank the stuff next year? There's gotta be some sort of platform I can use to put every single item on a list and have you guys actually rank them. Moving on. Number 25 is my cupcake from Nuffalophicus. This was where the original invention of the shadowberry came from. I do love the final result of this squishy. I also just had an absolute blast making this. Number 24 is another digital drawing. I believe this was one of the first things that I did from my art idea list. I think that the characters Potato and Callie are super cute. Number 23 is this little tray. This tray has no business being so high on the list, but I can't help it. I just have love for it, and I feel like it was a clever use of these 2 items together. It's like a little jewelry tray. We're getting kind of crowded back there. Number 22, her name is Panguta Cheryl. I asked you guys to choose whether I should name her Panguda or Cheryl, and most people wanted Panguda Cheryl. She is a penguin cheeseburger. Number 21, these are my rainbow candy ninjas. I love the fact that together they make the full rainbow. I love the fact that they're candy ninjas. What is a candy ninja? Nothing. It doesn't make any sense. I love it. Number 20 is Cousin Burp. He's the cousin of Cousin Derp, so he's cousin Burp. Some of you may be shocked by how high he is on the list, and some of you may be appalled that he's not higher, because this was kind of a polarizing character. He is the derpiest of the dinosaurs. The derpiness is just so thick with him. It's a little difficult to handle. Number 19 is this rainbow cupcake blob combo. I love this squishy altogether. I love the colors. I think it's adorable. I love the fact that this was a remake of one of my very, very old designs. But doing most of the work here is Christopher the Naked Blob. Without him, this would be significantly lower on the list. Number 18 is the big ice cream cone canvas that I painted for my new baby's nursery. I was very, very pregnant when I painted it. I think it looks really cute in my baby's room. Number 17, Baby Rosie. This is a different version of a pre-existing character named Rosie the Bashful Dragon. I just made a baby version of her. Honestly, I kind of like Baby Rosie better than full-grown Rosie. I know. Number 16 is Joel. I don't know why him having that name just makes me laugh. It's Joel. He's important. This was a recreation of one of my Spark artworks. Number 15 is another one that's hanging on the wall of my child's bedroom. The set of 2 digital artworks that I did for her room. Really, really love how these came out. They're just adorable. I had a lot of fun making them. They're sentimental. Check, 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 check. Number 14 is Misty, and this may be another kind of surprise for some of you. This was a quick makeover, and it's a simple design, but I just really love this one. I don't know how to justify it, but I just really love this cat named Misty. Number 13 is Poopy. Let me say this is for you guys. This is as high on the list as I could place him in good conscience. The comments on the video where I painted Poopy almost exclusively talking about how much they liked Poopy. Some people were trying to change his name. It's too late. His name is Poopy, and it will always be Poopy. I don't care how much we love him. You can't love someone so much that they get a better name. Number 12 is Lemon. Now, Lemon was not a new character this year. She was created last year. However, the squishy version of her is from this year. She's adorable. Number 11 is Daisy the Toad. Full disclosure, I do film my videos a little bit in advance, so I actually literally just finished painting this. This is still very much new and exciting for me, so that's probably why she's so high on the list. Also, because this video hasn't gone up yet, I haven't really gotten any feedback from anyone, and so it's just me and my own thoughts about this one right now. She's weird, she's different, she's cute. I just really like it. Number 10 is a giant series of squishies. Okay, come on, let's make some room. Now, any one of these squishies on its own would not have made it to number 10. However, all together, they're kind of fantastic. I spent an enormous amount of time on this set of squishies. I can't believe I crammed it all into one video because it was just so much work. I love doing a rainbow set of things. So many bonus points. Ugh. Number 9 is one of my thrift store makeovers. It was a donut piggy bank that I kind of sculpted my own character on top of. I also used my brand new paint set for this. Only my paint colors are on this project, so it makes it kind of special to me. This is Dessert Tom. Tom is one of my past characters. He's an alien bean body.
I'm talking about Nauphilophagus again.
The top like 15 could really be rearranged anyway, and I'd still be happy. Hairs above each other. Except for the top 2 spots, those have to stay where they are. Anyway, the one that I chose to put at number 8, this is the other squishy that I've just barely completed. The paint that I just applied on this is like probably still damp. It was so much work, and I had so many doubts during the process of making this one. It very pleasantly surprised me. Number 7 is Darla, and I was shocked that I had created this one this year because it feels like she's been around for a long time. She's a a squirrel. She's got an acorn. I love acorns. She's an artist. I'm also into art.
Artist.
I feel like she's underrated. Y'all need to stop talking about Poopy and start talking about Darla. No offense, Poopy. Number 6 is my beautiful little girl, Rainbow. I've seen a lot of people referring to her as the Rainbow Cat. Highly disrespectful. Okay, sends shivers down my spine. Her name is Rainbow. I will accept Rainbow the cat, but not the Rainbow Cat. Are we clear? I just love the pureness of the rainbow. Number 5 is none other than Berry Citrus. It's just so cute. I just love it so much. I look at it and it just satisfies my eyeballs. The combination of colors, the placement of the colors, the fact that I'm looking at a cute animal and fruit simultaneously. I love and appreciate all the feedback that you guys give me, but like, she's non-negotiable. So hope you like it. Number 4 is a big boy. It is the other thrift store makeover I did this year. It's just like so full of details, and there are characters, and there's rainbow, and there's paint, and I just am so in love with this item. Oh, it's just so good. I want to bite little Millie's ear off. Number 3 is a digital drawing, and I feel like people may disagree with my placement of this one, but I just can't help it. I just got so excited by this drawing. They are insectimals, okay? They are insect animal hybrids.
I love to do hybrids of things.
Their names are Bearbee and Kittybug. Oh my gosh. Some people were asking to rename Bearbee, which, hold up, what? No. I think there's a little misunderstanding here because a lot of people are writing it as Bearbee. That is a terrible name, but it's not Bearbee. It's Bearbee, like Barbie.
But Bearbee?
A lot of people were suggesting the name Bumble Bear. Hello, Bumble Bear already exists. And the number 2 spot goes to my playing cards. They look small, but the effort was mighty. It was actually a request from you guys to make an entire deck of cards using a different character on every single card. I rejected the idea for so long because I just knew that that was gonna be an enormous amount of work. But eventually I gave in and I did it. It took me forever, but now this is one of my prized possessions. And now the winning item of the year. We're gonna need to make some space for this one. The chess set. And if you have been keeping up with my videos for this past year, you're probably not surprised because this is one of the most ambitious projects that I've ever attempted in the history of my channel. I thought that the deck of cards was going to be my big project for the year. Turns out I lost my mind and decided to create a custom chess set with hand sculpted and painted pieces. But of course, after all the time and effort, it was completely worth it because this is like probably my favorite thing that I've ever created. This is everything that I've created for 2023. I'm actually surprised by just how many things I've created this year, considering like I went through a whole pregnancy and had a new child this year. It was a very productive year. I just want to say thank you guys for being here to watch me and be a part of all of my creating. I'm looking forward to 2024 and another year of creating stuff. I do want to say, as is usual for me, I am taking next week off, so I will not be posting a video for the first week in January. It's always the first week in January that I just kind of take off to allow me some time during the holidays. I'm not going to be posting a video next week, but the week after that, I will be right back and we'll get started on the next year of videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys not next Friday, but the Friday after. Bye!